guess I'm first in this blind taste test shit. Oktoberfest, Festbier, MARZENs, they're all over. It's this time of year. I'm going to start right out. I'm kind of limited for time, so. Ooh, a little boozy, malty. This one's pretty bready. Shit, what a slob. Definitely this one. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Bissell Brothers, Festbier.
All right, I guess I'm up in this adventure. We got Bissell Brothers, CANDIA Road, and SPYGLASS Brewery, all out of New Hampshire. Is Bristol out of New Hampshire? No? Maine? Maine. All right. So, start off left to right. I'll switch it up. I know Fred did it a little different. Yeah. It's definitely got an October vibe to it. I really like that one too much. Alright, I got a favorite. I definitely got a favorite. Am I saying it now? My personal favorite out of these three is going to be the one on the left. I have a guess to what it is. Of course it's going to be the SPYGLASS Dieter. Those who know me best, right?
Hey, so I'm up. We're doing a blind taste test today with some MARZENs and a Dieter. See how it goes. I'm going to start with the one in the middle. Oh. 9. Huh, all interesting choices. I think I'm going to go with this one right here. Kind of like the flavor a little bit more. And it is Bissell Brothers Festbier.
All right, so we were able to check out 3 different Oktoberfest beers, feast beers. There was a little switch up here with the CANDIA Road. What was the deal?
That was a MARZEN.
A MARZEN. Tell me more about that.
I have looked it up. There is slight differences between the MARZEN and the Festbier, but honestly, they're very, very similar.
They're all Oktoberfest-based beers.
Yes, they are all served at Oktoberfest. They're all, well, these styles are served. How true they are, I don't know. We're actually going to get to that next week, where we're actually going to we're going to go authentic German Oktoberfest beers, and we're going to try to get the 6, or at least a couple from the 6 original breweries. But that's a different story altogether.
Sounds like you got a week ahead of you.
I do.
All right,
Joey.
Tap. Let's get you
Tap hasn't really said anything. Go
No, because I'm just kind of sitting here listening to this stuff.
Why did you like the Bissell? Why did you like the Bissell best?
You know what? It didn't have that alcohol-y taste at the back of my tongue like the CANDIA Road one did. And those two being MARZENs, I felt they were more Oktoberfest-ish than the SPYGLASS, which is more like a lager.
I agree completely.
That's honest to truth. That's why.
Honestly, like, the Bissell says it's a Festbier. The SPYGLASS says it's a Festbier.
2 different beers.
They are very different beers. The Bissell definitely seems more like closer to a MARZEN than the Festbier from SPYGLASS. However, I did like the Dieter, but I found the Bissell to be a much smoother.
I like the Dieter as well.
And like you said, the alcohol aftertaste, the booziness of the Candia Road kind of put me off a little bit to it. More so, I found the Bissell to be much smoother.
I agree.
And drinkable.
The Dieter and the Bissell were very smooth beers. The Candia Road, the Marcia, maybe that's the reason, but it just didn't hit the same.
It was good, but it was just a little bit more boozy.
Hey, you've got some pretty heavy hitters here.
There are heavy
brewers.
hitters.
I mean, these guys have been doing
all
it for
the
a
beers
little
were
bit.
good.
Yeah.
It was kind of a tough thing. This was our first taste test ever, or blind taste test.
Right.
We figured we'd give it a shot since we had 3 different beers.
You guys need to let us know what you think of
breweries.
this blind taste test thing. Should we do more? Should we screw with each other?
We're open to any ideas too, but I definitely wanted to say that for me personally, I went with the Dieter because it was more of a lager based. But now that I took another sip of the Bristol Brothers, I might almost agree with you. But I think that even in the blind taste test, my love for Spyglass died hard here.
Well, the other thing is it's the maltiness too.
Yeah,
right?
there's
That's-
a malt to it.
yeah.
You don't like that.
You know me, and
You're
I don't
not
like
as malty of
I don't
a fan.
like malts in the beers. But now that I had another sip of this, maybe I'll take another one because
Why not?
But for today,
Yeah.
I think the Bissell Brothers kind of soared above the rest for
Oh, I think you got Bissell, Spyglass, and then the Candia Road from our ratings of these 3 beers.
I'll say that 2 out of 3 won on the Bissell Brothers, but I don't even disagree. I think it's just personally I don't like the October-based beers. I'm more of a lager guy, so
It's
Yeah,
going to
no,
be
that's
interesting
probably
when the
why I
snow
went to the
flies and
Dieter.
it's all porters and stouts, Joe.
Yep.
yeah, it's gonna be a rough,
Season's
rough
coming.
few months for me.
All right, well,
Well, that was our first blind taste test. I'd like to say cheers. Thanks for
thanks for the
Liking.
craft beer cult.
watching, subscribing.
Follow, enjoy.
Don't forget to comment.
All the YouTube things.
Have a good week.